Those of us who are out here spreading God's word faithfully and really not looking for anything in return, but doing it because we are children of the Most High God, just know that even though things may have not happened yet, God is in the background preparing everything that He promised you and then some. It's going to be so much that you're not going to be able to contain it. You're not going to believe all of the things that He has in store for you. So God is speaking to us tonight. And I have to read to you where He led me right before I was getting ready to go to bed. And I was felt led to come share this to whoever comes across this video. It's meant for your ears. Listen and listen carefully. This is Hebrews chapter 6. And I'm going to start at verse 9 and I'm going to just go all the way to verse 20. And I'm just going to read this to you all because I'm led to do this. And God is going to say everything that needs to be said through His passage. And it reads, "But beloved, even though we speak to you in this way, we are convinced of better things concerning you and of things that accompany salvation. For God is not unjust so as to forget your work and the love which you have shown for His name in ministering to the needs of the saints, God's people, as you do. And we desire for each of you to show the same diligence all the way through, so as to realize and enjoy the full assurance of hope until the end, so that you will not be spiritually sluggish, but will instead be imitators of those who through faith lean on God with absolute trust and confidence in Him and in His power. And by patient endurance, even when suffering, are now inheriting the promises. For when God made the promise to Abraham, He swore an oath by Himself, since He had no one greater by whom to swear, saying, I will surely bless you, and I will surely multiply you. And so, having patiently waited, He realized the promise in the miraculous birth of Isaac as a pledge of what was to come from God. Indeed, men swear an oath by one greater than themselves, and with them in all disputes, the oath serves as a confirmation of what has been said, and in an end of the dispute, and is an end of the dispute, In the same way, God, in His desire to show to the heirs of the promise the unchangeable nature of His purpose, intervened and guaranteed it with an oath, so that by two unchangeable things, His promise and His oath, in which it is impossible for God to lie, we who have fled to Him for refuge would have strong encouragement and indwelling strength to hold tightly to the hope set before us. This hope, this confident assurance we have as an anchor of the soul, it cannot slip and it cannot break down under whatever pressure bears upon it. A safe and steadfast hope that enters within the veil of the heavenly temple, that most holy place in which the very presence of God dwells. where Jesus has entered in advance as a forerunner for us, having become a high priest forever, according to the order of Melchizedek. So, my people, according to these scriptures, God's promise cannot fail. Everything that He has promised you will come true. Just hang on in there a little bit longer. Don't give in, don't give up. Stay the course.